for him?
I think he might have to, because it's gonna get real sweaty inside that gorilla costume tonight. Not the best choice, but we don't often see 82 degrees on Halloween. In fact, we've only seen it once before, and that was in 1946, and we're gonna make a run for that number tonight. Good news, you don't need to drag the umbrella along for your trick-or-treat plans with the kids tonight. Let's talk about what to expect. We'll start off with what you're walking out to right now. And again, you can leave the coats at home. Temperatures are in the 50s this morning. We're about 5 or so degrees warmer than yesterday. And yesterday was oddly warm outside. We're at 54 degrees in Millville right now, 58 here in Philadelphia. We were in the 60s last hour. We dropped off just a little bit, but it is oddly mild outside for the time of year, and that has really been the case for much of October so far. It's been very warm. It's been very dry. So as you dress for the day, again, right now we're near 60. We are headed to 82 degrees. Grab the witch hat, grab the Halloween t-shirt, but you don't need the coat. 82 degrees, cool costumes. Cool being the operative word. Try to stay cool. Maybe I'll get him a little fan to ventilate the costume a little bit here tonight. Trick or treat tonight looks good. 6 o'clock, 77 degrees. That is bizarrely warm. 74 at 7 o'clock, and then 73 degrees, still mostly cloudy at 8 o'clock tonight. It is dry, so we are going to finish out this month the driest October on record and the driest month on record in Philadelphia. But there's a cold front here. May bring us some rain chances tomorrow. I'll break down the timing plus the weekend forecast coming up. Let's send it over to Kim Hudson for a check for the trick-or-treaters tonight, Janelle and Jim. It is going to be a Halloween to remember. I have a feeling in maybe 20 years when our kids are taking their kids out trick-or-treating, they'll say things like, you know, I had Halloween back in 2024. It was in the 80s. It was so warm. I remember those weird warm holidays from when I was a kid, but I also remember having to wear the parka under my Halloween costume. Was not thrilled about that. You do not have to do that at all this year. It is going to be so warm outside. Temperatures headed for near 80 by 1 o'clock and then 82 degrees by 4 o'clock. You will see a few more clouds roll in this evening, but 82 is the record for today. And it looks like we're going to challenge that record. And by the way, that 82 degrees in 1946, the only time on record that Halloween has been in the 80s in Philadelphia. We did have a Halloween, I don't know if you remember, back in 2019, we got to 75. It was very warm that day. It started to turn a little bit colder that night. But other than that, we have not had a Halloween 80 plus. This year, looks like we will have a good shot at getting there. Clouds and radar showing not much going on. We have a warm front parked off to the north. Here's the cold front associated with that same storm system. That'll be moving in tomorrow. Doesn't have much with it though, so out ahead of it, it's very warm. Here comes the front tomorrow. Now tomorrow, the cold air with the front is on a delay, so maybe a couple of spotty showers mid-morning into midday. If we get anything in Philadelphia, it's around 9 a.m. Not enough to put any sort of a dent in the drought, and we're still getting to the upper 70s out there tomorrow, but the colder air filters in just in time for the weekend. We've got temperatures on Saturday only getting to the low 60s. As of now, the model's giving us maybe 1/100th of an inch of rain. Even if we get just 1/100th, that would end the dry stretch. That's our really best chance to see it, because it's a dry weekend, and then a warm front on Monday could bring the chance for a stray shower as well. The weekend is dry, it's clear, it's calm, and I'm going to just pull up our 7-day forecast here for you quickly so you can see it's not going to last long. It's a cool weekend, but by Election Day Tuesday, we're back to 76 degrees. Kim, I'll send it over to you.